Hello, hi, I'm Patricia Rosatello. Great to see you again. Today I'm sharing some of the marketing insights that I've learned over the years. I'd love if you said hi in the comments, even if you're watching this on replay, and please share it if you find some value in it. In this session, we're talking about 12 ways to research your market. We're on way number 12, which is using Reference USA. So, what is Reference USA? Reference USA is a compiled database on millions of businesses in the US. They also have a Canadian database. So if you're looking for stuff in Canada, if you're in Canada, for whatever reason you're wanting stuff on Canada, you can get that too. So it's free access through primarily libraries. I think some law libraries have it. I get it through a library. I'm really actually pretty rural. I'm in very rural Minnesota. And my regional library, nowhere in my regional library does anybody have it. So I had to go online. I found a library in the Twin Cities area that has access to it. And I took my regional card and I applied online for an online card there. So I can get access to Reference USA through one of the counties, Hennepin County Library in the Twin Cities. And I'm nowhere near Hennepin County. So what we do is we go into the database, we put in some search criteria. They've got simple searches, they've got more in-depth searches, and you can learn a lot just by looking at the data. You can tell, relatively how large an industry might be. Or you can look in, a geographic area, and you can find how many, accountants, are in Minnesota, just as for instance. You might be able to tell if the market's growing or shrinking. They have some listings that are verified, they have listings that are not verified, and then they have listings that they're pretty sure are dead, out of business. So you could use that as kind of get a feel for the market to see if it was growing, shrinking. You get connection information. A lot of the companies that are listed also list their executives by name. There are mailing addresses, there are phone numbers, there are emails, there are websites. So it might not be your executive's direct email that you're getting there, but you're getting a company email, which, that can have some value. There's certainly phone numbers on a lot of these, and a lot of them, they either have the mailing address on there or you can go on their website and grab it. Now, a lot of them share approximate revenues. So, if the company made $500,000, you can have an idea that that's what they made, or you can tell if they made 5 million, or, it gives you a neighborhood of how much they're making. It also shares areas in which they're spending money. Now, not everybody, of course, reports this. Some do, some don't. But when they do, it's interesting because then you can get things like how much they spent on advertising, how much they spent on, mailing supplies, on phone service, sometimes on payroll. So it can be, very enlightening. It's good to know as much as you can about a company before you go in and you talk to them. Now, you can go on, you do your search, you can download that information to use in Excel, whatever other spreadsheet, right? So then you can call these people, you can email them, you can mail them. And, if you're on a budget, it's a good place to start for some of these things. So here's an action item. Look up your local library. See if they have access to Reference USA. If you're really rural, see if you can find it in a nearby city or in one of the bigger cities in your state. You might be able to find a library that has it that will take your regional library card and give you, a virtual library card. Okay, great. So I do, where I have my book? I do 45-minute turnarounds. That means I can guarantee pretty much any small business owner that I can find you $10,000 in 45 minutes without spending $1 more on marketing or advertising than you already do. In fact, if you're marketing, if you're advertising, yeah, I mean, it's a no-brainer. I can find it for you. If you'd like a copy of my latest book, which is 45-Minute Marketing, in which I share my process, please hop on over to patriciarosatello.com/45. The link should be in the post. Hop on over and grab your free copy today. Hey, thank you so much for joining me. We'll be talking more in the future on some different topics, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.